Hi everyone. I realized that in the last video that I posted, I talked about what a revocable living trust does not do, but I did not tell you what it does do. If funded correctly, a revocable living trust can allow your loved ones to avoid probate. The question is, do you really need to avoid probate? So probate is the court procedure used when a person passes away. And in some states, that process can be very long and complicated, involving court hearings and expensive fees. In Pennsylvania and some other states, the probate process is relatively straightforward. If you know what you're doing, the fees involved are generally modest. With that said, if you want to avoid the probate process, and there are some instances even for Pennsylvania residents where it makes sense, a revocable living trust only allows your loved ones to avoid probate if you title all of your assets in the name of the trust. So any individually owned assets that remain titled in your name that do not have a beneficiary designation, that's very important, must still pass through probate. So for instance, if you have a home, you need to do a new deed transferring the home from your names individually into the name of the trust. Same would be true with bank accounts and other assets. Otherwise, you still go through the probate estate, and it was kind of all for nothing in a way. As I mentioned in the last video, revocable living trusts, as opposed to irrevocable trusts, do not avoid taxes. They do not avoid creditors. But there are some instances where they make sense. One instance that comes to mind is someone that owns a vacation home. So if you have your house in Pennsylvania, but say you have a vacation home in North Carolina, if you title the property in North Carolina in the name of a revocable living trust, what you can do is you can avoid an ancillary probate estate in North Carolina. So you avoid having to do probate in two states. There are some other instances where having a revocable living trust makes sense, but it's important that you review your situation with an attorney because oftentimes the goals that you're trying to accomplish can be accomplished with a more straightforward and cost-effective will. Because the revocable trusts can become expensive. I'm obviously happy to be the attorney that you talk to about this. And if you do have questions, I am more than happy to discuss those with you. So just give me a call, and I hope that helped. And until next time, have a great day.